4 minus 1, that's 3, quick maths. Everyday man's on the block, smoke trees. See your girl.
Now see the last example of 7C, and that is in the given figure DE parallel BC and AD is to DB is 5:4. Then find the ratio of area of triangle DFE by ratio of area of triangle CFB. What is the ratio of these two triangles, of this small triangle and this small triangle? First, I write solution. Let AD is equal to 5x. Because AD is 5:4, then we write AD is equal to 5x, BD is equal to 4x. Then what is AB? Then AB is AD plus BD, that is 9x. Now we first find the relation of similarity between ADE and ABC. In triangle ADE and triangle ABC, this D parallel to BC, then angle D is equal to B. This angle D and this angle B are corresponding angle because DE parallel to BC. Similarly, angle E is equal to angle C. This angle E is equal to angle C. This is also corresponding angle. Hence, these are corresponding angle and equal. So, by A similarity, a triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. If these triangles are similar, then AD by AB is equal to DE by BC. AD by AB is equal to DE, a small triangle, by BC, and also AE by AC. But here is no need, so I don't write this. Now AD is equal to 5x and AB is equal to 9x from here. AD 5x, AD 9x, then it is 5 by 9 is equal to DE by BC. Now we find the relation between triangle DEF and triangle CFB. Angle 1 is 2 because lines are parallel and this is transversal. So angle 1 and 2 are alternate interior angle. I write here alternate interior angle. Angle 1 is equal to 2. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Angle 3 is equal to angle 4. It is also alternate interior angle. DE parallel BC and EB is the transversal. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4. This is also alternate interior angle. So by AA property, our two angles are equal. So both triangle DFE and triangle CFB are similar. Triangle DFE and triangle CFB are similar. Now you find the relation of triangle DFE and triangle CFB. What is the relation between them? So right here, hence area of triangle DFE and area of triangle CFE is equal to DE square by BC square. DE in this triangle and BC in this triangle. So DE square by B square and DE by BC is given 5 by 9. So 5 by 9 whole square. Then you get here 25 and it is 81. So ratio of DFE by ratio of area CFB is equal to 25 is to 81. This is the last question of the example 7C. Now see some questions of exercise 7C. Starting from question number 2 of exercise 7C. Question is that the areas of two similar triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR are in the ratio 9:16. If BC is equal to 4.5 cm, find the length of QR. Here given both triangles are similar and given the ratio of the areas, then it is clear, use the areas theorem here. If two triangles are similar, then the ratio of their areas is equal to the square of their corresponding side. But you have confused that what side you take the square of this similar triangle. You take the sides given in your questions and asking to your questions. That is, you take sides. So here area triangle ABC by area triangle PQR is equal to the square of their corresponding side. What is corresponding side? Here BC given, so you write BC square, and you have find QR, so you write QR square. So the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of their corresponding sides, and the sides of corresponding is that is given in your questions. So I write here BC square by QR square. ABC is first, so write BC. PQR is second, So write next QR. So it is given 9 by 16 is equal to BC square by QR square. This square converted into root. So 9 by 16 is equal to BC by QR. 9 by 16 means 3 by 4 is equal to 4.5 by QR because BC given 4.5 cm. Now cross multiplication 3 into QR is equal to 4.5 into 4. Then what is QR? 4.5 into 4 by 3 and that is 1.5 and it is 1.5 into 4 that is 6 cm. It is your answer. Now see question number 5, that is triangle ABC similar to triangle DF and their areas are respectively 100 cm square and 49 cm square. If the altitudes of the triangle ABC is 5 cm, then find the corresponding altitude of DEF. Dear student, here given two triangles, one is ABC and another is DEF and both are similar. And two altitude is given, one altitude is AM, another is DN, I suppose here. So first I suppose that let triangle ABC similar triangle DF. It is given in your questions and AM perpendicular to BC. That means AM is altitude. What is altitude? Altitude is the line segment drawn from the vertex to the perpendicular of opposite sides of the triangle. Then AM is the perpendicular to the BC. Then it is clear AM is the altitude of triangle ABC. Similarly, DN is the perpendicular on EF. So DN is the altitude of triangle DEF. If two triangles are similar, then ratio of their areas are equal to the square of their sides, also equal to the square of their median, also equal to the square of their angle bisector, and it is also equal to the square of their corresponding altitudes. So, dear student, here both are the similar, then it is clear area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equal to the square of their altitudes. So AM square by DN square. Now I write here 100 by 49 is equal to AM square by DN square. Then this square converted into root, then 100 by 49 is equal to AM by DN. That means 110 49 7 is equal to 5 by DN. Is equal to 5 by DN. Then 10 into DN is equal to 5 into 7. Then what is the value of DN? Then DN is equal to, right? Then DN is equal to 35 by 10. Here is 10. Then DN is equal to 35 by 10. 5 7 5 2 that is 7 by 2. Hence it is 3.5 cm. So we can find the altitudes if area of two triangles are given and the corresponding one altitude given, then you can use the formula and find the other altitude. Now see, in the given figure, ABC is a triangle. It is the 9 number questions of exercise 7C. In the given figure, ABC is a triangle and PQ is a straight line meeting AB at P and AC at Q such that AP is equal to 1 cm, PB is equal to 3 and AQ is equal to 1.5 and QC is equal to 4.5 cm. Your question is that the area of triangle APQ, this small triangle, is equal to the 1 by 16 area of whole triangle ABC. Here two things is given. The part of the triangle AP, PB, AQ, QC are given in your question and you have to find the relation of the areas of two triangles. One is APQ, another is ABC. So dear students, first I write here that AP is 1 and AB is 4 because 1 plus 3 that is whole AB is 4. So I write AP by AB is 1 by 4. Similarly, AQ is 1.5 and AC is 6. So I write AQ by AC is 1.5 by 6. This is also 1 by 4 because 15 4 is 60. So it is also 1 by 4. So RHS equal, hence we can say LHS is equal. Now we take the relation between APQ and ABC. In triangle APQ and triangle ABC, to find the relation, and relation is that that AP by AB becomes 1 by 4 and AQ by AC it is also 1 by 4. That means both are equal, and this angle A is common between APQ and also ABC. So angle A is common in both triangle APQ and ABC. So triangle APQ similar triangle ABC by side angle side, because two sides and one angle is given. Hence the area's theorem, area of two similar triangles is equal to the square of their corresponding sides. Area of two similar triangles, square of their corresponding sides. One side is AP, another side is AB. So AP square by AB square. Now write here area triangle APQ by area triangle ABC is equal to AP is 1 square and AB is 4 square. Then area triangle APQ by area triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 16. So area triangle APQ is equal to 1 by 16 into area triangle ABC. It is your solution, that area of triangle APQ is 1 by 16 of area of triangle ABC. So you can solve with the help of the similar. Now dear students, see here question number 12. Second last question of this exercise. Question is that in the given figure DE parallel BC and DE is to BC is 3 is to 5. You can write 3x and 5x because given in the ratio is 3 is to 5. Calculate the ratio of the areas of triangle ADE and areas of trapezium BCD, because this line are parallel. So this quadrilateral is named trapezium and the short form trapezium is triangle. So first we write here that DE parallel to BC, then by Thales theorem AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. Basic proportional theorem, another name of Thales theorem. When line is parallel to it, line of a triangle, then divides the other two sides in the same ratio. That is basic proportional theorem. And now we find the relation between ADE and ABC. Two sides are given from BPT. AD by AB is equal to AE by AC from BPT. And this angle A is common between ADE and also ABC, because A is the common between two small triangle and large triangle. So this angle A is common between this triangle and large triangle. So ADE is similar to triangle ABC. If both triangles are similar, then area relation of areas is equal to the square of their corresponding sides. So we write here area of triangle ADE by area of triangle ABC is equal to the DE square by BC square. Opposite of A is DE and opposite of A is BC. So I take their corresponding side DE and BC. One is a small triangle, another is large triangle. So DE square by BC square, that is 9 by 25. I write here 9 by 25. That means area of AD is 9 and area of ABC is 25, but in the ratio form, means 9x square and 25x square maybe. But what is the areas of this trapezium? The area of this is 9, area of this whole is 25. Then what is the area of remaining part of the triangle? This, so subtract the area of a small triangle from large triangle. Then 25 minus 9, you get 16. So I write area of trapezium BCD 25 minus 9 is equal to 16, because 25 is the area of whole triangle ABC and 9 is the area of a small triangle ADE. Then area of trapezium is 25 minus 9, that is 16. So what is the ratio of the ADE and trapezium BCD? So ADE trapezium BCD, 9 is the small triangle and 16 is the trapezium BCED. So ratio of these two parts is 9:16. Now see, this is the last question of exercise 7C. This is the last question of exercise 7C. In triangle ABC, D and E are the midpoints of AB and AC respectively. Find the ratio of the area of triangle ADE and area of triangle ABC. There are two triangles in the figure. One is small and other is large ABC. So find the relation between them. First we write in triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of AC. D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of AC. So DE parallel BC and D is equal to half BC by MPT, midpoint theorem. So I write here only D parallel BC. No need of D is equal to half BC here. So I write only D parallel BC because D is the midpoint of AB and E is the also midpoint of AC. Now in triangle ADE and triangle ABC, angle D is equal to B. This angle D is equal to B because these are the corresponding angle. Next, angle E is equal to angle C. This is also corresponding angle and equal. So triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. Triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. Now find the ratio of areas. Area of triangle ADE by area of triangle ABC is equal to a square of their corresponding side. In a small triangle we take AD, large triangle we take AB. These are the corresponding sides. AD in the small triangle and AB in the large triangle. This is the corresponding side. So it is AD square by AB square. So AD square and this AB write into 2AD because D is the midpoint. So this and this part are equal. So we can write AB is equal to 2AD. Then AD square by 4AD square. AD square cancel. Then it is 1 by 4 and it is equal to 1:4. So area of triangle ADE ratio of area of triangle ABC is 1:4. Remaining questions of this exercise, there are 13 questions. I solved 6 or 7 questions. Remaining 5 or 6 questions you solve by this method, and if you have any problem then ask to me by text. Thank you students.